got a notification. I should really turn this down. Also, I don't really like the haptic response. Might be a bit of a nitpick, I suppose. But I'm not a big fan of haptic response. I think it's a little obnoxious. I'm trying to type here, and I'm just like, boo, 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 ha, ba, 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 and I just get way too much. Okay, alarm volume, I'm keeping up. But I'm removing the ringtone. Welcome, everyone, to Petey Aprendendo Português. A lot of new things happening for today. Yeah, we lost, I guess today's the day about changing. Actually, should I do that about change? I might change the day again. I have to think about this. Because I was thinking resource. Because I made kimchi, I'm brewing kombucha. I've run out of ideas almost. We've almost made it to the end of this series. And, yeah. Maybe reorienting, realigning, reconfiguring. Maybe just renew. Did I do renew already? Yeah. Let me just double check. I'm just going to look through rekindling, regrowth, readjust, restore, realign, recommit, repair, reminisce, reclaim. Sometimes I've done a bunch of these that are just straight up remembrance, relinquish, recuperate, rebalance, renew. You know, part of me was thinking of just saving renew for 2100. But I don't know. Maybe today should just be renew. I was thinking resource, like resource. But maybe renew is the thing. Because I completely forgot about it. It's Monday. It's the 1st. It's, I ended up, I don't know, washing dishes. First day of the week, first day of the month. Trying to think of what else could be renewable. And my eyebrows, man, they used to be super good. What happened? Is it just that I'm getting older? Maybe I'm drinking too much caffeine. Guilty. But we'll decide on what the day could be. But I'm thinking maybe renew. Maybe. Man, I'm afraid of this inconsistency with, but I'm thinking renew. Yeah, I'm changing it now, man. Renew. Renew. Because, I don't know. I don't know. But let's say goodbye to yesterday. I'm overthinking it right now. We're getting close to Cinderella hour, and I'm going to lose my day streak just for, this funny game that I've been playing with it. But let's flick away 2097, and there that goes, that Android-based app. And it's interesting, too, 2097 is the last bit that we got. You'd think renew would be like, oh, we did a full cycle. That's what I was thinking for 2100. But maybe 2100 will be something entirely different. Maybe it'll be something epic. I don't know. I've been deciding this. When I started this series, I was thinking oh, let's think ahead, how we think the year is going to go. Then as we moved on, things have just gotten more vague and conceptual. So I'm not really adamantly looking for deeper meaning, because I don't even know if I'm going to be alive to 2098 as a year. But as a day, we have to We have to get that flame at least because we're running out of time. I'll see you guys in a sec. Let's do our best. And also, hopefully, the stream doesn't cut off in between. But happy June 1st. We are in June. Welcome, bem-vindo. And we are also on the heart system. So I have to really think about what I'm going to do. Oh, man. Maybe I should buy Super Duo. I don't know. What do you guys think? Maybe 2100 will be Reap. That could be something. Congrats, parabéns. All right, so we got to get 5 correct in a row in 5 lessons. That's something I think we could do with the practices. But yeah, we have to. What's the quest? 60 quests this month? Oh my god. The June quest. You fucking asshole, Duolingo. 60 quests? Fuck you. I have to do that every day, practically. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've kind of cleared this easily, but they tried this shit in the past. Like, dude, you're fucking me, man. You're really fucking me here. But let's discuss past New Year's
Noite
stuff.
anterior.
Previous night. That's my guess.
Uma noite inesquecível.
An unforgettable night. Okay, these aren't that bad. Previous.
Anterior.
Anterior. And
Inesquecível.
unforgettable. Elas trouxeram. Ele trouxe refrigerante. Eles trouxeram refrigerante. Elas trouxeram chocolates. Yes, eu falo português.
Festejar com a família.
Festejar.
Festejar.
Celebrate with the family. Yeah. Alright, celebrate with the fam. Suck my balls. Okay, next.
Eles trouxeram a comida ontem.
Let's see. Eles trouxeram a comida ontem. Ontem. They brought the food yesterday. Celebrate. Oh, you know what? Now that I'm thinking of this, celebrate. Festejar.
Festejar.
I have to cut this in half. You know why? Because we have to activate our flame with a story time. I almost had like a split screen effect going on. No thanks. I don't want to do... Yeah, I'm no longer super duos. Shout out to Sarah, though, for hooking us up, though. Thank you, my homie. And I'm glad they brought back the practice tab because it's so much easier going through this. Maybe I'll do... I think I'll do Grandma's recipe because I made kimchi today. That's kind of what I wanted to go for. Let's see. Empty seats. No, recycling's important. Are there any of the old themed ones back? Yeah. Okay, they have a elevador. So they do split these up. Let's see if we got any good ones. Yeah, they don't have the... This sucks. They don't have any of the, like... They only have the non-voice acted ones for the later ones. And I think they removed story times. That sucks. Weird ending, favorite band, fishing trip, excellent teacher, promotion, love letter, vegan plants, Junior's breakfast, very dangerous, Junior's birthday, always late, I didn't work today, dirty apartment, that's kind of like how I have, which I'm not proud of, by the way, it's just, yeah, maybe I'll do dirty apartment, who knows. See, I'm getting stuck with the stupid stuff, like the indecision of actually doing the thing, doing the Duolingos. You know what? I think I'll do... Yo, they got rid of Eddie cooking. I forget what that one was called. Or Grandma's Recipe. That's what it was called. Let's do Junior's breakfast. Simply because I took way too long in making that kimchi. But I'm a better cook than Eddie. That's kind of...
O café da manhã do Júnior.
I mean, it's a little bit of a low ball on that part of it, but, you know.
Ed está fazendo o café da manhã do Júnior.
Eddie is making the breakfast of Junior.
Oi, papai. O que você está fazendo?
Hey, Dad, what are you doing?
Bom dia, Júnior.
Good
Eu
day,
estou
Junior.
fazendo o seu café da manhã.
I am making your café da manhã. No. He's
O
making
meu café da manhã?
my breakfast?
Sim, eu
Yes.
nunca tenho tempo para fazer o seu café da manhã.
I never have time to make your breakfast.
Mas hoje é diferente.
But today is different.
Papai, eu não quero.
Café da manhã. I don't want coffee of the morning.
O quê? Eu estou fazendo ovos.
I made eggs.
Eu não
make-
quero ovos.
I don't want eggs. Fuck. Now quero... Oh, I... Quero novos. I didn't read that.
Mas
Damn it.
você gosta muito de ovos.
But you like eggs a lot.
Sim, mas...
Yes, but...
E temos suco de laranja também.
And we have orange juice also.
Você ama suco de laranja?
You love orange juice.
Você está certo, mas...
You're right, but...
O que, Júnior?
What, Junior?
Papai, é 1h da tarde.
Dad, it's the hour of the afternoon.
Ed olha para o relógio.
Yep, it's... Relógios.
Ah, não. Fazer o café da manhã leva muito tempo.
Yep. Yeah, it's... You made it too late, buddy.
Mas agora podemos fazer o almoço.
But now we can make lunch. He took too long making breakfast. That's unfortunate. Breakfast is café da manhã, by the way. Eggs, ovos, diferente. Lunch, almoço. Takes a long time. Is leva muito tempo. And we are pretty much done with what we got for that. For the win. Yeah. Unfortunately, we got one wrong, though. That sucks. Nothing we could do there, but let's see that flame. And boom, 2098 days on the day streak. Keeping that flame going, keeping it alive. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're renewing this week. We're renewing the month. I'm a little pissed off that Super Duo we knew was going to go away after a week. But we got to do 60 quests this month. That's a little intimidating. I'm not excited for that. But let's see the phone app. I also have to renew my visa for Naya. So, shit. Oh, fucking ads. All right. I should have known, but I should have known better. All right, come on, stop it with the frickin' spam. Go ad free. Who the hell is this? Uni? I'm not gonna send you a gift. Boom, 2098. In 2 days, we reach our next milestone in 2 days. Actually, yeah, it kind of tracks with what we're doing right now. 2098. Can you believe that, kids? Let's see it over here. And we always have the second phone app because it's always good to back up if we ever get spited in some way, shape, or form. All right, don't want to get copy stricken and all that good stuff, so I am just trying to multitask here. I don't like how they add the music to it. I kind of want it to be... I remember we had Facebookie up, and I ended up going back to Facebookie. 30 lessons in 4 days. Oh my god, that's too much. Boom! 2098. On a Monday. Reach your milestone in 2 days. I really wish the lesson counter for the friend quest was for... I wish it was for when we had super duos, because we could totally snatch that easily, because it's so easy to get one thing wrong, and I purposely get one thing wrong, but that's just me. Let's continue on this one. O que
Eles.
eles disseram is what did they say?
Disseram.
What they said. Yeah, what did
Muitas
they say?
lembranças boas.
Many memories. Many good memories. Yeah.
Disseram que todos se divertiram muito.
Disseram que todos se divertiram muito. They said that everyone had a great time. Memory.
Lembrança.
Yeah.
Uma experiência inesquecível.
Uma experiência inesquecível. An unforgettable experience.
Evento inesquecível. Evento inesquecível.
An unforgettable event.
Quem organizou a festa anterior?
This could be wrong, but it was right. Quem organizou a festa anterior? Who organized the previous party?
Na
Um,
semana anterior. Celebramos juntos.
last week we celebrated together.
Lembra da festa anterior?
Do you remember the previous party? That was actually pretty good. We got a perfect lesson on that bad boy. Yeah, girl. Let's see it. So we've got 5 correct in a row in one of 5 lessons. You know, I've got a strategy. I think I've got a strategy here. Honestly, though, yeah, I'm going to continue the Duolingo path. Because I don't think I'm going to get 5 correct in a row in 5 lessons easily. Facilmente. Yeah. We're going to get this one, and we're going to get the reward at the end.
Por que ele contou aquela anedota?
Why did he tell that anecdote?
Anedota.
Or joke, okay.
Noite anterior. Noite anterior. Noite anterior.
Previous night.
A véspera de Natal passada.
Christmas. What, véspera?
Véspera.
Is it just Christmas Eve? Fuck! The past Christmas Eve.
Uvas durante a festa. Uvas durante a festa.
Grapes during the party.
Além disso, lembra de outra coisa que aconteceu? Além disso.
Also, do you remember that? Do you remember how that happened? Something else that happened. Fuck. Além disso, lembra de outra coisa que aconteceu. Also, do you remember something else that happened?
Que besteira ele contou sobre o presente?
Shit.
Que besteira ele contou sobre o presente?
What nonsense did he say about the gift?
O que disseram durante o brinde?
What did they say during the toast?
Porque ele contou uma história porque ele contou uma história tão ridícula.
Why did he recount such a ridiculous story?
Dissemos que queremos repetir a festa no próximo ano.
Dissemos que queremos repetir a festa no próximo ano. Well, he said that we want to have the party again next year. Eu disse o nome da cidade. Dissemos, nós dissemos a verdade. We wanna say the truth. Agora você diz sim. Ontem você disse sim. Ontem ela diz. I think it's G's, right? Ah, it's disse. Fuck.
Disseram.
O que eles disseram? Oh my
A
God.
véspera de Natal passada. Véspera.
The past Christmas Eve.
Além
Okay.
disso, lembra de outra coisa que aconteceu?
Also, do you remember something else that happened? Okay. Disse. Ela disse.
Disse.
Have told. Have said. Oh my God. We got 20 XP. We got 48 and the double XP boost. And honestly, I do not care. I mean, I do care about Duolingo King. Oh boy. We got somebody who is very confident and probably very competitive. I hope this doesn't become hyper competitive. But we got double XP. And I'm also thinking, let's try for the painting of Christmas. Oh, this would have been perfect. Honestly, this would have been a perfect unit for like Christmas time. But I don't think I have time to wait. We've got such a big Duolingo path and a lot to cross for that part of it. So, I'm trying to think. Yeah, we got 2 out of the 5. Yeah, let's do...
A pintura de Natal.
Yep.
É véspera de Natal. Ed está na porta da casa de Oscar com um presente grande.
And the last Christmas, Eddie is at the door of the house of Oscar with a big present.
Feliz Natal, Oscar. Eu trouxe presente para você.
Merry Christmas, Oscar. I brought a present for you.
Ed, eu quero ficar sozinho hoje. Estou assistindo a filme de arte.
Eddie, I want to be alone today. I am watching an art film, you pretentious bastard.
Ninguém fica sozinho na véspera de Natal. Eu também trouxe pizza.
Was it no one stays alone at Christmas Eve? I also brought a pizza.
Eu não quero pizza, Ed.
I don't want a pizza, Eddie.
Oscar suspira, mas deixa Ed entrar. Ele fecha a porta.
Oscar sighs, but Eddie enters and closes the door.
Tudo bem, mas
Alright.
abra o presente. Você
Open the
vai
present.
amar.
You'll love it.
Oscar abre o presente. É uma pintura.
He opens the present, it's a painting. Yeah, he gives him
Quem pintou isso?
Who painted this?
Eu pintei.
I painted
Para
for
você.
you.
Demorou 3 meses.
It took 3 months.
Você pintou isso? Ed, isso não é terrível.
You painted this? It is not terrible.
Você gostou?
You like?
Eu disse que não é terrível. Isso não é a mesma coisa.
I said it's not terrible. It's not the same thing. What's the... Terrível is muito ruim.
Alguém toca a campainha. Oscar abre a porta com a pintura na mão. É um entregador com um pacote.
Someone rings the doorbell. Oscar opens the door with painting in hand. It is a delivery person with a package.
Boa noite. Entrega para o Sr. Oscar. Só preciso da sua assinatura.
Only... I just need a signature. Good evening. Delivery for Mr. Oscar. He receives a package. Package of a delivery man, right? Entregador, right?
O entregador olha para a pintura e ri.
He looks at the painting and laughs.
Nossa, que pintura feia!
Wow. What an ugly painting.
Feia? Esta pintura é linda. O meu melhor amigo pintou para mim.
This painting's beautiful. My best friend painted it for me.
Ed olha para Oscar, muito surpreso.
Olha para
Ed
Oscar.
olha para Oscar, muito surpreso.
Very surprised. Wow.
Você disse melhor amigo?
You said my best friend? Não. Eu não disse isso. Eu disse meu. What? Meu. Meu melhor Conviado? What's conviado?
Não, eu não disse isso. Eu disse, meu melhor, convidado.
My best guest. Okay.
Não, não. Você disse melhor amigo. Eu ouvi. Este é o melhor Natal da minha vida.
This is the best Christmas of my
Ai,
life.
meu Deus.
Oh my God.
Feliz Natal, melhor amigo.
Merry Christmas, my best
Coma a
friend.
pizza e fique quieto, Ed.
Eat the pizza and be quiet, Eddie. In the end, Oscar calls Eddie his best friend. Oh, that's so beautiful. That's so touching. I just wish it was voice acted. We got that perfect though. That was pretty good. And we also, that doesn't count for the 5 correct in a row, so we still got that active double XP and all that good stuff, all that juice. We could end up, so we're not going to attempt to discuss past New Year's celebrations until we actually get some hearts back. We unfortunately have to do that. Meow. Meow, meow. And if it turns to like one of those like, oh fuck me, where there's tournament, oh, this is the awkward middle ground of tournament versus like staying in like the top. You know, I want to be in like 9th to 16th place, or preferably more like 14th to 10th or 11th place. 14th to 11th place is where I usually shoot for, but I don't want to have to do that. I think I am just gonna happy pokes.
Esquecer.
Forget.
Gosto.
Taste.
Devolver.
Return.
Tesoura.
Scissors. By surprise.
De surpresa.
Encontrei meus sapatos de surpresa no chão.
I found my shoes on the floor.
Eu gosto de jantar aqui. Cantar.
No shit.
Você
jantar.
gosta de jogar ping-pong?
Yeah, desculpe também. Do you like... Because I burped right into the microphone. Do you like table tennis? Pingy pongy? Oh, playing.
Eu preciso de uma melancia.
There we go.
É diferente? É diferente.
It's different.
Uma melancia.
Uma melancia.
Eu preciso de 2 abacaxis. De 2 abacaxis.
I need 2 pineapples.
Você gosta de jantar cedo?
Você gostar de jantar cedo? Do you like to have dinner early?
Deixei. Ontem.
Aqui ontem.
Além disso, eu gosto de jogar ping-pong.
Pingy pongy. I like to play
2 abacaxis.
2 pineapples.
Além
Disso.
eu gosto de jogar ping-pong.
Pingy pongy. As coisas aqui são diferentes. Cheese. What's return? It's voltar? Devolver. Devolver the gift. O presente. The gift.
Encontrei meus sapatos de surpresa no chão.
I found my shoes on the floor unexpectedly.
Eu gosto de jantar aqui. Cantar. Jantar.
Jantar.
Você gosta de jogar ping-pong?
I answered these way too quickly because I just want to get the XP. All right. Yes, we got a heart. And we're still doing pretty
Get
okay.
more with Super Duolingo.
Get more with fuck you, bitch. Get more with sucking my penis. Sorry, I've got gas. Man, I'm really like I don't even know what part was cut off or not. All I know is it just ended. The stream, it fucking sucks. I don't know why it sucks.
Corpo.
Body.
De novo.
Again.
Série.
Series.
Ler.
Read. Flower.
Farinha.
Quem anota a informação da reunião?
Who annotated?
Anota.
Who writes the information from the meeting? Yeah. Appointment.
Quanta farinha é que você tem?
How much flour do you have?
A gente tem 13 anos. Tem.
We are 13 years
Tem
old.
muito ingrediente, né? Muito. Né?
It has many ingredients, right?
Alguém vai anotar a ideia?
Alguém vai anotar a ideia? Is someone going to write down the
Eu
ideas?
sou contador. Eu sou contador.
I am an accountant.
Luiz é chefe.
A sua consulta é às 5?
Is your appointment at 5?
Sim, nossos corpos estão doendo.
Os
nossos corpos estão doendo.
Eu tenho 13 anos e você?
Okay, 13 years old. Yeah, okay. Onde estão os ingredientes? Quantas farinhas você tem? Quantas farinha? Just flour as a singular. Okay, we got another heart back. Wow, are we yoinking up to 3rd place? I don't know if I want to do that much. No thanks. I don't want to do supers. I do like supers. And ironically enough, we got 2 minutes left. Oh boy. Is this going to be one of those, like, we get 5 correct in a row in 5 lessons? Let me just double check. Let's do a little bit of 60 quest. We've got 2 a la mode. How many lessons did I do? Because we got to do it all in 4 days. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, how much do we really require? 2 lessons. Bum 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 boop a doop a doo doop. See, I really don't want to, like, rock the boat, per se. I actually need to get up and get something. BRB, 1 second. See, I'm starting walking. Okay, we got a minute left. I think it's a good time to start with the practicing. So we're gonna get another heart, just so we can get another sweet taste of double XP for today. Yeah. Well, we're gonna keep the double XP flowing.
Reclamar.
To complain.
Por ali.
There.
S.
This.
Algum.
Any. Mother-in-law.
Sogra.
That's a guess.
Noivo.
Fiancé.
Deixar.
To leave.
Noiva.
Fiancé.
Rádio.
Radio.
Noivo.
A sogra dançou a noite toda na festa.
The mother-in-law at the night.
Dançou.
Danced at the night.
Noite.
Oh, all night long. Okay. Danced the whole night. Mother-in-law danced the whole night. Fuck! At the party.
A noiva cantou no casamento. Noiva.
The bride sang at the wedding.
Eu quero leite, mas não esse aqui. Quero leite. Eu quero leite, mas não esse aqui. Aqui.
I want milk, but not this one here.
Ele ensina história?
Ele ensina história. Ele ensina história. Does he teach history?
Nós revisamos o exercício no grupo.
I think. Yeah. Em grupo. O exercício.
Aqui não trabalha ninguém.
Aqui não trabalha ninguém.
Ela falou no casamento.
O irmão dele comeu bastante. O tio vendeu a casa antiga. O tio vendeu a casa antiga.
Não vem ninguém para o escritório na segunda-feira.
Você revisa a história no grupo. Fuck. Vocês revisam a história em grupo. I don't think I'm
A
gonna get
sóbria
this.
dançou a noite toda na festa.
The mother-in-law danced all the whole night at the party. Okay.
Nós revisamos o exercício
Em grupo.
O irmão dele comeu bastante.
Comia. Comeu! Fuck! Shit.
O irmão dele comeu bastante.
Sounds like he's saying comia. Você revisa a história do em grupo. There we go. God damn. That was so tough. All right. Continue. We gained another heart. That was not 4 out of 5, so we're going to try get another one. God damn.
Pijama.
Pajamas.
Neve.
Snow.
Estranho.
Strange.
Arrumar.
Arrumar, straight left to right. Syrup.
Xarope.
Yep.
rato,
Rat.
Incêndio.
Fire.
fantasma,
Ghost.
Aranha.
Spider. Call.
Chama.
Okay, that's to call.
conferir,
Check.
Cabeça.
Head.
Chamar.
To call.
Sala.
Room.
A sua temperatura está alta.
Is high.
Sim, eu estudo de manhã.
Yes, I study in the morning.
Imagino que ouviram com que.
Eu estudo português de manhã. Estudo português de manhã.
I study Portuguese
Artes
in the
e
morning.
música.
Artes e música. Artes e música. Yeah, there we go. Art and music. Eu imagino
imagino,
que é... They heard.
ouviram, barulho estranho,
Todos os fantasmas.
A sua temperatura está normal. Oh, whatever. Eu devo arrumar as salas também. Eu arrumo os quartos também. Ok. Você tenho tirar zaro. Oh my god. Todos os dias. Okay. Sua temperatura está normal. Okay. Should I tidy up, organizar todos os quartos também? Arrumos. Okay. Você tenho tirar. Tomar. Que tomar. Eu devo. Arrumo. Tenho. What's a tomar que? Tenho que tomar. Arrumo. Okay. Eu tenho que arrumar. Tomar. Oh my god. That was so bad. Please give it to us. Okay, we got all the lessons. We got double XP. We gained all 5 hearts. Just so we can continue on this one. Discuss past New Year celebrations. Eu trouxe doces para a festa. There we go.
Besteira.
Besteira is
Tubarão.
Shark.
Gasolina.
Acidente.
Accident.
Meu amigo trouxe
suas músicas favoritas. My friend brought him his favorite songs. Do we have an audience? Not yet. Nope.
Ninguém trouxe bebidas para a festa, certo?
It's like trout, but with XE. Nobody bought drinks to the party, right?
Eu disse que adorava. Disse.
Trouxe, for some reason, is just... Anything with an X is confusing to me. That doesn't seem like that's right.
Uma. Grande.
What's of nonsense?
Besteira.
Com quem você passou a véspera de Natal? Dia de
Natal. Meu amigo trouxe suas músicas favoritas.
Não disse que adorava as luzes?
I didn't say... What? I didn't say that... Oh, didn't I say that I loved the lights? Not all the lights, just the lights. Trouxe. Trou.
Você sabe quem trouxe os presentes?
Do you know who brought the gifts?
Maria disse que vai trazer sobremesa.
Nós passamos a véspera de Natal com a Cortina. Oh, with the family. Right, Cortina.
Besteira.
Besteira is, I don't know.
Areia.
Sounds like, I think it's nonsense. Sand.
Orelha.
Ear.
Dedo.
Yeah.
Besteira.
Besteira is nonsense. Minha irmã trouxe a sobremesa no Natal.
Ninguém trouxe bebidas para a festa, certo?
Yeah.
Maria disse que vai trazer sobremesa.
Maria said that... No, that's what it is. She's going to bring dessert. Oh, thank God. That was a pain. 24. Okay, we're in 6th place. I'm not too, like... Is everybody still online? Okay, we're still okay. I mean, I'm doing a lot of stuff right now. Don't get me wrong. I feel like I might just do one more because my patience is thin right now. But alas, I do have... actually, I've got a lot of forward momentum. Oh, we're in 5th place. Okay. It's actually not as bad as I thought. And not a lot of people are still online, but it doesn't mean that we're not going to get kicked off. So I'm thinking we get a trend of like 150 a day. That's probably going to be the average. And we're just gonna keep trucking along.
Roda.
Wheel.
Cachaça.
Cachaça.
Pará.
I love
Tubarão.
cachaça. No ano novo, tivemos grande
Grande.
festa.
Quem você convidou para o ano novo?
Quem você convidou para o ano novo? Who did you invite for New Year's?
Ela trouxe fotos do ano passado.
She brought photos from last
Meu
year.
amigo trouxe cachaça para o ano novo. Novo. Meu amigo trouxe cachaça para o ano novo.
Quem começou o brinde naquela festa?
Who ate? Who começou? Who brought,
Começou.
Who started the
Brinde.
toast at that party?
Ela disse que dançou a noite toda.
Ele trouxe
Ele trouxe fotos da festa passada.
O João disse que estava chovendo.
Said was that it was raining.
No. Outra.
Outra coisa,
Coisa importante.
There we go. Você disse que está...
Você se lembra de outra coisa que aconteceu na casa? Coisa.
O que eles disseram durante o brinde. New words. Sua irmão trouxe trouxe bebidas diferentes. Seu. Eles levantaram seus copos durante... para o brinde. Yes, okay. There we go. Seu irmão trouxe bebidas diferentes. Your brother brought different things to the party. 94. We are good. We're doing pretty good. Honestly, I might even let the rest of this fly. We've got about 7 minutes left. Doesn't mean we're going to use it. We're up to 191. We might do... I don't know. I might not want to... Let's try one more. Ele contou uma anedota engraçada.
Anedota.
Parada... What's engraçado? He told a funny anecdote about the party.
Acidente.
Accident.
Vivo.
Alive.
Cachaça.
Anedota.
Anecdote.
Ela não parava.
Ela não parava de criticar os jogos da festa. She wouldn't stop criticizing the party games.
Essa anedota é perfeita para festas.
Né, what?
Essa anedota é perfeita.
This is the perfect anecdote.
Meu cunhado sempre cansar. Cunhado.
Okay. So, irmão. Oh, wait, what's brother-in-law? It's like cunhado. Cunhado.
Essa anedota é perfeita para festas.
Perfect
Por
for
que ele
parties.
criticou a música da festa?
Why did he criticize the music? Oh, the party's music.
O cunhado dela.
O cunhado alto.
O cunhado alto. Tall
Ele
brother.
gosta de criticar a decoração.
He likes to criticize the decoration. Sounds like an Oscar thing. Why did he tell that joke? Conto. Ok. Ele gosta...
Gosta. De. Criticar. Suas.
A
Decoração.
Ele sempre critica. Química.
Química is chemical. A festa tem uma tema... What's ridiculous? Ridículo. Tinha porque o seu cunhado dançado como isso? Fuck! Ah, man. Porque so is... no thanks. We're gonna end the session. We ran out of hearts. Oh, man. But that's all right. It's like 11:59, and you know what? That's pretty much it for the day. I'm gonna see if I could get like a 1,000 more steps in the minute that I have left. 1 minute. Give me a sec. I don't know if I could clutch this one, kids. I'm just gonna. Come on, homies. Got about a minute left. Oh no, it's gonna be midnight. Oh no, wait, hold on, fuck! Fitchy, fuck! Shit! It's like disarming a bomb. Oh shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Start today. Yes! Oh shit! Oh shit! Right at the buzzer. Alright, well, I guess we didn't get our step counts. But holy crap. I forgot our Finchies. Too much to keep track of. This game looks fun, Cheap. There's a big yellow pizza that eats stuffs in a maze. Where are all the pizza toppings, though? Maybe the creator was inspired by plain cheese pizza. Maybe the dots Pac-Man collects are actually his missing toppings. It's actually this. Cheese pizza is more powerful than I thought. Behold the almighty chomping power of plain cheese pizza. He likes Pac-Man. So my step counter, I've been charging my phone, or sorry, my watch. And, you know, it's one of those things, man. Prepare a week worth of healthy meals. That's definitely what we're doing. I didn't do jumping jacks, but I did kind of the equivalent of that. Oh, looks like we got a rainbow over here, so it must be something about the Guardians. Which is pretty cool. Oh, yeah, we got a new theme today. Supergirl. Oh, man. Oh, man, there's a Chloe dog. All right, let's look at this. We're going to look at this together. Okay, it's got to load the video. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, the suspense is killing me. Just gonna turn up the volume, don't mind me. Oh man, it's Chloe. She looks just like Chloe. Man, this is geared towards... Oh my god, it looks like Chloe. You gotta get this. Oh man. June special edition. Oh, Crypto. Okay, yeah, of course, it's Crypto, the super dog. Follow Crypto to... Yeah, let's go. Cosmic stuff. Roof. Where is this? Peep has landed somewhere new and exciting, but something seems to be amiss. Oh no, the space bus broke down and all these peeps are stranded. Says Peep. That's actually pretty cool, because Peeps is probably like, was not an intended pun because his name is Peep. I could fix it. Groan. They seem frustrated, Cheap. What should I say to turn down the temperature? She was just trying to help. The red and blue person is only trying to help so we can should be appreciative. The crowd mumbles her thanks to Supergirl and then wanders off, still disappointed about the bus being broken. Thanks. You'd be surprised how rarely I get a thanks. Stranger companion seems to take a liking to Peep. I'm Kara, but some people call me Supergirl. People thinks of a heroine pose to strike for his intro. Nice to meet you, I'm Peep. Oh my god, this is fucking adorable. Yo, I get a GF in this? See, I was thinking like, oh, okay, this is for girls. I get to be Supergirl, right? No. This is my waifu. Oh yeah, and also some cool stuff. That's pretty cool. I'm just gonna give some outfit love over there. This is so awesome. So wait, we're starting the summer with outfit tropical sundress. I mean, I'm not really gonna go for the dresses here. We got frog booties. Cyan dance party boombox. Outdoorsy scout cap. I'm not gonna get any of these. I do want to get like a Supergirl, or not Supergirl, so to speak, but just super duper. Well, actually, you know what? This might be a good brown snow camp wall. This might meet the earthy theme of it. I'll think about it later. But man, I almost missed this. I almost missed my Finchies. God damn. Oh boy. Baby boy. That's me. So, helping hand challenge. It has nothing to do with Oz, but it does. Yeah, let's join the kindness goals. No, I don't want to do any reminders. Let's see. Donate to a cause that matters to you. Answer a question in an online discussion. Say hello to someone who is alone. Man, this is tough. Hold the door for someone. Did I do that the other day? I did that like 2 days ago. I'm counting that one. That one's pretty much done. But we got some, Supergirl and Crypto though. We got some rainbow stones for the start of this. Crypto is so cool. Too bad it's just like Supergirl. Like, I don't get like. What objects do you have that have sentimental value? What do you do with objects? Yeah, no. Keep everything. I just keep everything. And I'm pretty sure if I were to look at my sister, she will say, keep everything. I feel like everybody's that keep everything. Dizzy passes it on. No one's just not attached. Goes to show that, people who are sentimental about stuff, they tend to like do stuff. So she said sweet dreams. Some people like counting sheep cheap. I like counting Professor Oat. And I do like how Professor Oat is like. I love the play on words, man. It's kind of a nice thing. You finished Boho Burbs. Look at that. Yay. I'll definitely screenshot that. Oh shit. And that's pretty much it, This is pretty much what we've been looking at for that. I suppose that's another part of renew. We kind of renewed a cycle. I had a goal set from, let's say, I just, I had a goal set from December 1st, and it's been kind of a full year cycle. And yeah, I don't know if I made it, but it's something that I just have to kind of renew things on. But something I will indeed take a look at for sure. And I guess that's the theme, you know. I am super hell-bent on making sure that I just do my best, Mangs. We finished Boho Burbs. Man, I can't believe we did that. Yeah, I mean, new summer, new job. Even though I didn't really start my job, I'm doing the onboarding stuff still. I started a new ferment today, renewing that. I got to renew my kombuchas. You know, just getting a new spur on things. It's not like I'm starting a new workout routine, even though I haven't really been keeping up on it. I've just been kind of like doing my thing. But I guess, yeah, renew is something that I was saving for 2100, but maybe 2098 is where it's gonna land. Not necessarily when I go to pass on, although I would like to stay like into the 2100s to see what happens there, or if I get to live on in that part of my life. That would be pretty cool. But you know, I suppose renew in the sense of like, I don't know, maybe just updating my phone. I hope I don't like become like reincarnated, you know, by that point. Or maybe, hopefully I don't get reincarnated. I get to live on. Maybe that's when I renew my new body, you know, and I stay in like a fixed state, so to speak. Oh yeah, I guess I could say learn to cook a new complex recipe. We definitely did that. Because we learned how to make kimchi, baby. Yeah. That's awesome. And yeah, I do like where everything's going. I am quite perplexed, though, with just how much there's still left to do. And just so little time. I am super perplexed on how that works and such. It's unfortunate, too. You know, we only live one life, and I spend a lot of it doing Duolingos, and I don't know if it's that worth it anymore. But honestly, well, I guess we'll see. If Naya comes and she's like sick of it, I'm probably going to be doing 1 or 2 lessons a night, if you know what I'm saying. If she's like, meh, I want to do more activities together, meh, I want to do camping. It's like, then I got to come up with some sort of a rig every single night in order to justify that from happening. I got to have battery banks and big ass fucking batteries galore. So that's going to be something to consider as well. Maybe I'm renewing my vows and I'm actually, you know, scientific medicine has actually gotten so good in that part of the future that we end up, like I end up having to renew my vows with Naya or something. I don't know. There's a lot to say. And not enough time to say it, too. You know, there's a lot to do, there's a lot to say, but just not enough time for either of it. So, I just gotta keep going gun-ho on everything. Like, for example, you know, the kombucha thing. I spent, like, an hour and a half just, like, strategizing what cool flavors to do. Because I put in a lot of thought and detail into every single thing that I do. So much so that I have so many different contradicting things, or not contradicting things, but just so many different hobbies that just, like, I never get anything done because of how overwhelming each of them can be, from the advent of wanting to make sure I do everything the best way possible. So I guess that's the part of it. But renewing. Technically, we're in the new first day of the month on a Monday. I mean, that's no longer a thing. It's already been past midnight for a bit. But now Leo chat, legal, aprendendo português brasileiro, porque prefiro português do Brasil em português do Brasil. Eu prefiro. Now Leo chat. Com licença. Now Leo chat. Desculpe. But yeah, I guess I got so lost in the existential crisis. You know, like, what life is going to be like in 2098. Like, what's that going to be like? Am I going to be alive? Because, I mean, like, I could be doing everything right. I could be taking no risks. I could be eating well. I could be going to bed at a reasonable hour. But then still, like, I could get attacked out of the blue. And that's scary to me. That, you know, I'm preparing for a life that could just abruptly end. And that is very scary to me indeed. So I try to preserve things. You know, it's always good to just try to preserve things as best as possible. And all good things do, in fact, come to an end. But I just really, I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared of what the future is going to hold. And I keep thinking about that. How it's just essentially that's how it is. And hopefully whatever's waiting for me on the other side is a good thing. I know that I know a couple of my friends want me to follow the path of Christianity and all of that good stuff, and I can kind of identify with that a little bit, and I do. That part of it for me is very much I don't know. I can't condescendingly quote scripture and deny people. It's very much against my nature. Although there are some points and arguments for anything, but I feel like if you argue too much, then there's no direct, definitive answer for anything. Therefore, you're just kind of left guessing, and you devolve into the lowest common denominator of that one thing. So I don't really know anymore. Like, who the hell knows what life is supposed to be about? I didn't really I don't know. I should probably be journaling this, I think about how life should be. And I just, I just choose stuff. In middle school, I played the tuba from the trombone, and a teacher just really helped me out. And then another teacher in high school propelled me further. And I feel like it kind of got stunted. I feel like my interest was kind of faltering. And I think it all halted when I met Bunny. When I met my first bunny. And that was maybe it's just I was a brass player who was very loud and obnoxious, and I didn't really want a small dog. I wanted a big dog, so if I accidentally trip over it, I wouldn't feel that bad because it wouldn't be hurting as much. And then, I met Bunny, and just I honked a really loud note in front of her, and it scared the shit out of her, and I realized, oh wow, I freaked her out. I didn't mean to do that. I shook her foundations. So I stopped playing. I don't know why I'm talking about this part. But I suppose, we all have these things that we just choose over time. music was kind of a thing, and then that was, I think, when it started tapering off, and then, I just wanted to write music because it felt like more cushy. It felt more like me, and I like the creative process of it. I don't really like playing in bands as much because it's too much of a pain in the ass to like maintain. But I don't know. It's and just all this existential stuff, man. It really does get me thinking. And that's the problem. I think too much and I just don't do. I strategize everything, but I just don't do. Oh, man. So much. I guess I'm thankful for AI because I have so many ideas and no way to like archive it all, So I like conversating, and it helps me think things through. Not necessarily in a way to like bounce off ideas or so, but it's just really good to like, maybe I guess bounce off ideas and get like recommendations and then move accordingly with that. But anyways, it's let's take a look at this flame one more time, or unless if we get more comments, let's see. I guess I didn't read the chat because I was scrambling at the last minute. But 2098, even though we're not completely renewed in this whole system, I feel like renewal in the sense of like, I don't know, maybe we'll be rejuvenated. I can't say the fucking word. Rejuvenated. Maybe I've moved on to like a new consciousness. Like my consciousness has been sopped up from this body and has been pushed on to whatever the next clone body would be, and maybe it's that advanced, and that my mind is preserved or my body's preserved or what have you, and I just, or maybe I get some sort of a transfusion of platelets or exosome stem cell therapy where I just feel renewed in that sense, rejuvenated. But I will leave it at that. Let's take a look at 2098 one last time. Boom. And, maybe it will be the next life, but I don't want to manifest that. I want it to be like, I want to make it to the next century. That would be pretty cool, because I obviously am an older guy, Not older, but, a millennial in the 90s, from 19-something. I see this one. Then I see the 2000s in the second millennia. And then 2100. That would be cool to see both. I always thought about that as a kid. Maybe that's why the preservation and longevity thing has been something that I've always wanted. But it is going to be quite lonely. But if I don't make it that far, hopefully I'll have some people that'll miss me. Hopefully I'll have a family and people that come to love me and blah, blah, blah. But until then, we're building things up in this day, in 2026, today. But for 2098, I guess we'll cross it once we reach it. We're going to take these year by year, and I'm actually going to think about, what PD of the future for 2027, 28, 29, 30, and, so forth. What'll happen from there. But until then, thank you guys for joining me for this day, for this flame. We really kept it alive. We're renewing. The theme of renew is, it's a Monday. It's the first day of June. I honestly feel like it's already summer. So it feels like first day of summer, even though it's technically, I think, in 21, like the 21st or the 22nd is the summer solstice. But I already feel like it's summer. I made a new recipe. I feel renewed today. Because I feel like I'm really getting a hang of this whole adulting thing. But I'll probably change my mind later once I actually have to work, because this is really the composure that I've kept when I didn't really have to keep a job with the pandemic. But that's a whole other side note. Maybe I'll find renewed balance. And maybe that's another part of it too, where I'll finally feel like I got this. And but until then, 2,098 days on the day streak. Thank you so much for watching. Muito obrigado por assistir. Boa noite. Have a wonderful night. Ciao ciao for now. Bye bye. Take care. And until next time, até próxima. We're so close to 2,100. I can almost taste it.